Is Kevin Costner's exit why Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone's writing took a nosedive? Fans definitely think so. Kevin Costner's exit feels like the point when the whole Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone narrative began to unravel at the seams. You know, there's a saying that goes something like, even the brightest stars can cast the longest shadows. Watching Yellowstone lose Kevin Costner was like seeing that star flicker and dim. We won't beat around the bush. Kevin Costner's exit feels like the point when the whole Yellowstone narrative began to unravel at the seams. We've always believed that a show's soul lives in its characters, but here, Costner was more than a character. He was the backbone. Taylor Sheridan's saga of the Duttons from 1923 to 2024 mesmerized us, yet somewhere after Costner left, the storytelling started to slip off its rails, descending into uninspired cliches and loose threads. Fans noticed. Critics noticed. And honestly, we think it wasn't just the absence of an actor. It was the absence of an anchor, a voice of reason in the creative storm. Kevin Costner. The unsung guardian of Yellowstone's heart. Kevin Costner wasn't just playing John Dutton. He was the gravitas that held the sprawling Dutton empire together. For 4.5 seasons, his presence demanded respect both on and off screen. Yet when the behind-the-scenes dynamic soured, his departure left a void too large for the story to fill. Season 5, Part 2 shockingly starts with the murder of John Dutton III, a plot device so sudden it felt like a band-aid slapped on a gaping wound. The character's physical absence was painfully obvious, but the emotional and narrative ripples cost the show dearly. We've come across some brutally honest opinions from fans and even cast members, and the consensus is loud and clear. Costner was the unsung editor of Taylor Sheridan's writing. Luke Grimes, who plays Case Dutton, admitted that filming without Costner made things easier. But ease, in this case, isn't always good. It suggests conflict, yes, but conflict that sharpens the edge of creativity. Costner's Oscar-winning experience wasn't just for show. He was reportedly fighting to prevent the scripts from becoming ridiculous or losing their essence. Yet Sheridan, perched high on his Paramount Plus throne, apparently didn't listen. When control becomes a cage, Taylor Sheridan's solo ride. This isn't about bashing Taylor Sheridan entirely. His vision sparked a neo-Western juggernaut, after all. But the problem with absolute control is that there's no one to call you out when the writing falters. Fans argue that the writing nosedived noticeably between Season 4 and Season 5B, coinciding precisely with Kevin Costner's departure. Many fans felt betrayed by how story so rich in tradition and family was reduced to a shadow play after Costner's exit. Some pointed out that the cast lost self-respect and that the writing became horrible and directionless. That kind of feedback isn't just noise. It's a reflection of how much viewers invest in authenticity. We get it, shows change, actors move on, and stories evolve. But when a character like John Dutton vanishes abruptly and the narrative unravels with it, it's hard not to connect the dots. Costner wasn't just a part of Yellowstone. He was its heartbeat. And when that beat faltered, so did the show's pulse. Would love to hear what you think. Was Costner the glue holding the show together? Or could Sheridan have steered it better solo?